What's up everybody, Double G Bassin here, back with another video. And today we are back out here in these beautiful woods, and we're gonna be looking for some morel mushrooms today. And so in today's video you will be learning how to find these morel mushrooms, where to look for them. So we're gonna try our luck out here today. It might be a tad bit early, but not much, so stay tuned and let's get on some mushrooms, baby. Woo! You want to find a spot that has a bunch of greenery on it. You don't want a spot that is going to be completely dry, meaning there was no water source around it or water doesn't really get there normally. So right when you walk into the woods, look for the spot that has the most greenery, like the most plants, flowers, all of the above, because that is right where your mushrooms are going to be located. See, now this looks like the perfect spot because you can see all of the greenery. Everything is starting to come up and really pop out, and the ground here is fairly damp. You don't want it to be a swamp, but you want a damp ground that is kind of moist and that is holding a little bit of water in the dirt so that these mushrooms can grow. Yeah, right here just looks like a perfect spot. I guarantee you that there is mushrooms in this area. And now the second thing to remember when you're looking for these morel mushrooms is that they absolutely love dead trees. So this one is a little bit too dead. I should rephrase. They like kind of newly dead trees. Specifically, they love to grow around elm trees. So if you can find a spot that has a nice moist ground and there's a dead elm tree with the bark that is just starting to fall off, there is a really good chance that there is going to be morels in that area. Just go out in the woods and just look for them. You know, you're going to learn a lot by doing that. And then eventually one day, you're gonna know all the spots to go to. You're gonna know exactly where to look and what to pick, what not to pick. You're gonna learn a whole lot by doing that. I'm just gonna keep trekking along here. Hopefully we can run across the mushroom.
Well, here we go, folks. First morel of the day.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Been looking for about an hour now. This is the only one that I found, and it's super tiny, which is telling me that I am too early. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave that guy right where he is, and I'm gonna come back in 4 or 5 days, and this guy and all of his buddies should be fully popped up and sprouted. So I will see you guys in a few days. All right, folks, so it is day 2. I waited like 4 days to come back out here. Hopefully the morels will be plentiful this time. And I did just find one right away. So we're off to an amazing start. So we're gonna keep looking for these guys. Found it right on this hill here. Again, lots of vegetation on the ground here. There's a water source nearby. Ground is nice and damp, it's not dry. So this is exactly where I expected these morels to be. But where one is, usually there's multiple, so we're gonna keep our eyes peeled and hopefully we can find some more, baby. Woo. And we're walking up on another morel. That is a yellow morel, but kind of missing a lot of stuff to it, so I don't think I'm gonna be taking that one. We're gonna let that guy be and keep looking. And not even 2 steps away from that yellow morel, just found another black morel. Another gorgeous one too, perfect size. That's just awesome. Okay guys, this is getting crazy now. Now there's one right there, and then I didn't even see that one because I saw this one on the trail right here. All right, let's grab this one. Oh, a little sloppy on that one, but look at that. Now there is a bad side to this, because when you're in like a moist environment like this, kind of damp, the mosquitoes love it. just as much as the morels do. You're getting rewarded, but you're also paying a price, man. These mosquitoes are eating me like an A5 Wagyu steak right now, dude. Oh man. Oh, look at that. There's a little froggy boy. Oh, hey buddy. I don't want you. I'm looking for mushrooms. Alright folks, so I kind of switched sides. So now I'm on like a different side from where I was before when I found these mushrooms. I've been looking for like 45 minutes over here. Probably not 45 minutes, but I don't know. Feels like a long time walking through all this thick stuff. And I haven't found one over on this side. So I'm gonna head back over to the other side. See if we can't find some more over on that side, baby. Alright guys, so I just got back to the other side. And maybe 3 steps in, I got this little guy just hanging by a thread. Yeah, they're beautiful morel. I have at a minimum, 55 mosquito bites on me right now. But it doesn't actually matter because I'm having more fun than I am being tortured by those little bloodsuckers. So we're gonna keep looking. The reason why you keep seeing me leave some of the stem is because that allows the mushroom to grow back the next year. Alright folks, we're gonna play a game right here. Find the morel in 10 seconds.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Did you find it? Right here. Looks like a yellow morel. I'm kind of back a little bit deeper in the woods right now. And the mosquitoes are 100 times worse back here. So I'm gonna get the heck out of here. But there we go. That's another yellow morel.
That's huge. And she walked. Finley found like 7 through the leaves. But it's just a little darker? Yep.
Okay, nice job, Finn. She spotted these. Hold them up. Let's see. Nice. That's awesome. Good job, Finley. Yellow morels here. Heck yeah. That is a good looking morel. Ah. There's just something different about hunting for these mushrooms that I love. First of all, you're just out in these woods and it's like you're just foraging for stuff, and I don't know, it's different and I just love it. And we are filling up, I'll tell you that much. Whole little pile of them so far, but we're gonna keep her moving. So the key to finding more morels than everybody else is to make sure you start early and keep coming back until it's too late, until they're gone. Because over the course of those few weeks, these morels are just going to keep popping up in different places over and over and over again. The first time I went out, I found 1. Second time, found 3. Third time, 7. Fourth time, we found like 30. Which sounds crazy, but these morels grow so fast, especially after it rains. So there you go. That's how you find more morels than everybody else. Just keep going and keep checking. That is a good looking morel, folks. Alright folks, I'm gonna end today's video off with showing you guys what I got today. We did pretty good. So that is all the morels that we found today. Looks like we got 1 yellow morel and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black morels. So in total we found 7 morels today, which is pretty decent because I was only out here for an hour. I guarantee you if I would come out for like 3 hours or longer than that, I would have triple that. So I just had to call it quits because this storm is rolling in really quick and it's looking real sketchy here. And also because the mosquitoes are absolutely miserable and they're just tearing me up, dude. I really hope you guys learned something from today's video, and I really hope this encourages you to get out there and find some morels yourself because it is so much fun. Just gives you something to do. It's a delicious reward when you find them, and it's just plain fun. I absolutely love it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed today's video. And until next time, this is Double G Bassin signing out. Peace.